Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I want to talk to you about streaming services, but before I do that I want to take you for a little walk down memory lane and just take you back to my childhood where I can remember actually renting videotapes, yes, VHS video cassettes from the local video shop. We had a little sort of independent video store that we used to rent them from, and I can even remember the video player or video recorder, which was a Ferguson Video Star, and my dad was so proud that he got this. And I remember like the big thick buttons that you used to have to push down, and if you wanted to record something you used to have to push down record and play at the same time. Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. And the eject mechanism as well. You used to push the eject and then be amazed that the sort of cassette tray would come up slowly because it was on some sort of spring mechanism. I also even remember that he got a remote control, but you had to actually plug it in, so it was like tethered with a wire to the VHS recorder. It was absolutely brilliant. But anyway, back to watching movies and renting movies. We had like an independent retailer or rental shop. We used to rent a movie and then take it back a few days later. And I also remember when Betamax came out, and we had to choose between the two formats, and thankfully we stuck with VHS because that was the more popular format at the time. And then as I grew up, I can remember getting a DVD player and actually renting from the likes of Blockbuster, and again you would take them back a day or two later. And then there was the introduction of postal services where you would rent a film or a movie and it would come through your letterbox. You would watch it and then return it, and then when you returned it they would send out whatever else was in your list. Absolutely brilliant. But then with the introduction of streaming services, I never really got into them. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I think it's because you would pay a monthly fee for the streaming service, and then the expectation that I had was always a lot higher than what the selection of films or movies that were available to watch, and I would struggle finding something that I wanted to watch. Streaming services for me, the first sort of experience I really can remember having of it was through Apple services and the Apple TV, and the selection wasn't that great. Netflix, when that came to the UK, I did a trial to that and it was okay. We watched a few movies, but then could I justify paying that cost each month when I couldn't find something I wanted to watch? So I didn't sort of continue with it. I found more enjoyment out of sort of YouTube videos. Maybe that's because I'm a YouTube creator, but I would find sort of certain YouTube channels I would watch would be a lot more entertaining than what was available on Netflix. I also tried Love Film. I had a 30-day trial to Love Film, and when that trial came to the end, again I didn't really want to renew it. And what I wanted to speak to you about in this video is a little bit of a rant, and that is that Amazon offer this service that you can pay £49 a year and you get free next day delivery on most of the products on their website. It doesn't include third-party marketplace sellers, only the products that Amazon dispatch themselves. And that is a great value to me because I order a lot of technology, a lot of gifts as well around Christmas time, and being able to order something and then get it next day without having to pay a delivery fee, the £49 a year worked out absolutely fine. But they have integrated it with Love Film. So now, instead of you paying £49 for your Amazon Prime, and I think it was about £70 or £72 a year for your Love Film, they've put the two together and done it for £79. So the Love Film cost is just £30. But I don't want that. So I looked on their frequently asked questions page to see if I could cancel that element and just renew my Amazon Prime delivery part of my membership. And you can't. You can only have the two integrated together. So I'm sort of in a situation now where I feel like I'm being forced to pay that additional £30 for a service that I don't want. I would quite happily pay an extra £10 to keep my Prime membership. I don't mind them increasing that slightly to £59 a year. Obviously, I would hope they wouldn't. But if I was sort of met with an email saying, look, cost of couriers have gone up, It's costing us more to send deliveries out, so your Amazon Prime membership's now £59 a year. I would probably swallow that. I would probably pay that and not worry about the additional £10 cost. But the way they've done it, to be sort of forced into this corner where I've got to pay the £30 for the Love Film membership, which I probably won't use, is a little bit sort of not on. I don't like it. I just don't want it. I want just the delivery part of the service. So I'm hoping that Amazon see fit to split these two services up at some stage. I can't see them doing it, but I hope that they will see that not everyone wants the Love Film service, and I think they've just done it in the wrong way. I really do. If they weren't selling enough memberships, then they should have just reduced the membership of the Love Film subscription. Simple as that. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section below. Have you been caught by this? Or do you really value the Love Film streaming service anyway and you welcome the reduction in cost? I'd be really interested to hear your opinions. And also let me know if you actually use a streaming service, be it Love Film or another service, and let me know how it works for you. So that's it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different today. Just me having a little bit of a rant about Amazon and Love Film. But hey ho, that's how things go sometimes. I really do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you all again in tomorrow's video. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you'd like to watch another amazing video from me, please do click that top box. And if you want to subscribe to my geeky channel, click the red box on the bottom of your screen now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.